Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll see about speciality and originality of homeopathic pharmacy. So basically, we will see what is special in homeopathic pharmacy and what is its originality. Okay, so we will see, and exam point of view, it is very important. It is majorly asked in the LAQ, or they can ask in SAQ, but majorly it is asked for LAQ. So it is important. I have provided notes, like you can use these notes to write in your examination. So it is a philosophical, we'll see what is homeopathic pharmacy. Okay, so it has the philosophical background. Homeopathy pharmacy has the philosophical background. It deals with the therapeutic system. With which does it deals? It deals with the therapeutic system. So it has the philosophical background. It deals with the therapeutic system of art and science having mode of preparation. We will study, or we study about the preparation and administration and modus operandi. Treat patient as a whole and not disease. What is modus operandi? This you will study in the organon, aphorism 29. But what is modus operandi? Let me tell you first about this. So modus operandi is treat patient as a whole and not as disease. So we have to see the patient as a whole, and we just not have to see the patient's disease. We have to see him as an individual. We have to individualize the patient and see him as a whole. Okay, so that is modus operandi. Then it has a philosophical background, means a homeopathy pharmacy does not have any mathematical, we have, but it is more into a philosophical background. It deals with therapeutic system, of course, of art and science having mode of preparation. We study about the preparation and how do we have to administer it, or how do we have to use it. Okay, and modus operandi, and how do we have to treat patient as a whole and not just as a disease. Okay, so we study about that in the homeopathic pharmacy. So homeopathic pharmacy is based on theory of dynamization. We have a whole topic, a whole new chapter on dynamization, which is also known as potentization. Okay, so it is an important topic. We will discuss, we will see an introduction over here. So it is based on potentization. What happens in potentization? To avoid the mixture of medicinal substances. So during drug proving, latent power of drug exposed properly. What happens is, we remove all the mixtures of medicinal substances. Okay, any mixtures or any abnormal things, or we potentize it. Potentizing means to reduce the substance which is present in the crude form, and to potentize the things which are latent, जो छुपा हुआ उसका मेडिसिनल प्रॉपर्टी है, वो हम अराइज करते हैं. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, कोई चीज़ है जो हम अगर क्रूड फॉर्म में ले रहे हैं, क्रूड मतलब कि अगर ऐसे ही हम ले रहे हैं तो उसमें वो उस पर एक्ट नहीं करेगी, लेकिन हम उसको पोटेंटाइज जब करते हैं तो उसके अंदर की जो मेडिसिनल पावर है वो हम अराइज करते हैं, और उससे हमारी मेडिसिन प्रिपेयर होती है. फॉर एन एग्जांपल, एक फ्लावर है विच हैज़ द मेडिसिनल प्रॉपर्टी, बट हम क्या फ्लावर डायरेक्ट ऐसे रब करेंगे तो क्या वो क्योर करेगा? क्या नहीं करेगा. तो हम क्या करते हैं, उसे उसके, लेकिन वो क्योर कर सकता है, उसके अंदर छुपी है वो पावर. ओके, सो इट इज़ इन लेटेंट फॉर्म. व्हाट डू वी डू इज़ वी पोटेंटाइज इट. हम एक वो पोटेंटाइज करते हैं और उसके अंदर की जो छुपी हुई पावर है वो बढ़ाते हैं. सो दैट इज़ पोटेंटाइजेशन. ओके, व्हेन आई विल कवर दिस पोटेंटाइजेशन, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज़ पोटेंटाइजेशन वेरी वेल. एक्चुअली अभी मुझे अगर ये पता नहीं होगा तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि ये कैसे बोलूँ. तो फिर पोटेंटाइजेशन इज़ दैट. We will study about potentization. If you have not studied about that, and it is very good concept. What do? We avoid the mixture of medicinal substance. So during drug proving, latent power of drug explodes properly. Latent power मतलब मैंने बताया अभी, जो छुपा हुआ पावर है उसका is called latent power. Okay, तो जब हम drug proving करते हैं तो जो उसका latent power है वो अच्छे से explode properly होना चाहिए drug proving के टाइम पे. Drug proving किस किस पर होती है? It is tested on healthy human being. ओके, सो दैट सब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम्स नोटेड। अभी हम जब एलोपैथी में कैसे होता है, एलोपैथी में दे ऑब्जर्व और दे टेस्ट ऑन एनिमल्स। तो एनिमल्स अब ऑब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम दे सकते हैं, बट क्या वो सब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम दे सकते हैं क्या, कि उनके माइंड पर क्या इफेक्ट हुआ, उनके बॉडी में क्या इफेक्ट हुआ? नहीं, वी जस्ट गेट द सब्जेक्टिव ऑब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम्स, बट ड्यूरिंग इन होम्योपैथी वी प्रूव इट ऑन हेल्दी ह्यूमन बींग, सो वी गेट द सब्जेक्टिव सिम्टम्स ऑल्सो। Okay, then proved in their natural forms. Means we don't add any artificial, we just use or prove in their natural forms. Doses used are from minimal infestimal to crude form. Okay, means what doses, in which doses we give? So we give in the minute infestimal, मतलब we don't give the patient or we don't give the prover, he is not the patient, unhealthy human being, we give him while proving in the minute or minute, minimal or minute infestimal form. मतलब we don't give him the higher power की potency, we just give him small dose. okay, minute से हम शुरू करते हैं. What is the preparation, potentization की method क्या है, how do we potentize? okay, जो एक crude form है उसको हम potentize करके, ये जो crude है उसे हम potentize करते हैं, और potentize करने के बाद उसकी medicines हम बनाते हैं. सो उसके लिए क्या दो मेथड है, ट्रैचुरेशन एंड सकर्शन. ओके, सो वी डू ट्रैचुरेशन एंड सकर्शन. देन इसका ड्रग एक्शन कैसा है? सो एक्शन ऑन डायनेमिक प्लेन. डायनेमिक मतलब कि विच कैन नॉट बी सीन, एक्ट ऑन डायनेमिक प्लेन. डायनेमिक प्लेन मतलब कि ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते हम कि ये हमारी बॉडी पे इधर एक्ट करेगा या उस पार्ट पर एक्ट करेगा, वो डायनेमिक है, वो दिखाई नहीं देगा, ऐसा है. एंड इट हैज़ नो हार्मफुल साइड इफेक्ट्स. ओके, इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ नोजोड्स एंड सार्कोड्स इम्पॉन्ट्रिबिलिया आर न्यू इंट्रोडक्शन. ओके, ये हम सोर्सेस ऑफ होम्योपैथिक ड्रग में हम देखते हैं. So this is the speciality and originality of homeopathic pharmacy. Okay, कि वो हेल्दी ह्यूमन बीइंग पे टेस्ट किया गया है. देन उसका ड्रग का एक्शन कैसा है, डायनेमिक है, इट हैज़ नो साइड इफेक्ट्स. देन नोजोड सार्कोज एंड इम्पॉन्ट्रिबिलिया उसमें न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस्ड हुआ है. ओके, नाउ which we have to cover while explaining the speciality and originality of homeopathic pharmacy. So first we have to explain about the potentization. Potentization, right now I told what is potentization. So potentization is the process in which what do we do is in which the latent power of a crude substance. So a crude substance, suppose कि एक crude substance है, उसके अंदर पावर है कि वो, उसके अंदर मेडिसिनल पावर है लेकिन वो लेटेंट है, छुपी हुई है, तो हम उसको पोटेंटाइज करते हैं और उसकी जो लेटेंट पावर है उसको इंक्रीज करते हैं ताकि वो अपने एक्ट कर सके. ओके, इसी को अपन फिर पोटेंटाइज करके मेडिसिन फॉर्म होती है. सो थियोरी ऑफ पोटेंटाइजेशन विल सी, एंड आई ऑल्सो सेड कि पोटेंटाइजेशन इज ओनली कॉल्ड डायनामाइजेशन. ओके, सो होम्योपैथिक डायनामाइजेशन आर प्रोसेस बाय विच द मेडिसिनल प्रॉपर्टी डेट आर लेटेंट इन क्रूड सब्सटेंस की जब वो अपने नेचुरल फॉर्म में हैं. सो फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल फ्लावर. सो जब वो नेचुरल फॉर्म में है, सो अ प्रोसेस, ये मैंने बोला ना पोटेंटाइजेशन क्या है, एक प्रोसेस है जिससे क्या होता है, जो अपनी मेडिसिनल प्रॉपर्टीज़ होती है जो छुपी हुई होती है क्रूड सब्सटेंस में, बिकम्स अरोज्ड मतलब इंक्रीज हो जाता है या जग जाती है. अरोज्ड एंड एबल टू एक्ट इन एन ऑलमोस्ट स्पिरिचुअल मैनर इन आवर लाइफ. फिर वह क्या करती है, एक्ट करती है. सो दिस इज द स्पेशलिटी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक फार्मेसी. ओके, सो वी हैव टू एक्सप्लेन अबाउट द पोटेंटाइजेशन. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड what is potentization, और I'll explain it once again कि जो भी एक कोई नेचुरल फॉर्म में चीज़ है उसको हम बोलते हैं क्रूड फॉर्म. क्रूड फॉर्म में है, उसके अंदर है ना एक्ट, उसके अंदर एक मेडिसिनल सब्सटेंस है जो कि एक्ट करती है हमारे बॉडी पे, ठीक है, लेकिन वो क्या है, छुपी हुई है. ये क्या है, छुपी हुई है. किस फॉर्म में रहती है, इसमें लेटेंट फॉर्म में रहती है. जब वो अपने नेचुरल फॉर्म में रहती है तब वो लेटेंट फॉर्म में रहती है, मतलब वो मेडिसिनल पावर छुपी रहती है। लेकिन जब हम उसको पोटेंटाइज करते हैं, ओके, जब हम उसमें पोटेंटाइजेशन करते हैं तो उससे क्या होती है, उसकी जो मेडिसिनल पावर है बिकम अरोस्ड, वो क्या हो जाती है, अराइज हो जाती है उसकी मेडिसिनल पावर। ओके ओके, तो वो क्या हो जाती है, मेडिसिनल पावर अराइज हो जाती है और वो क्योर करती है डिजीज़ को। ठीक है, सो ये पोटेंटाइजेशन के प्रोसेस से होता है। नाउ वील सी द होम्योपैथिक पैथोजेनेटिक ट्रायल, HPT। जब हम ड्रग प्रूव करते हैं, जब हमारा पोटेंटाइजेशन हो गया, हम उसको प्रूव करते हैं, तो ईच एंड एवरी ड्रग गेट इट्स एंट्री इन होम्योपैथी आफ्टर कंप्लीट प्रूविंग। हम उसे होम्योपैथिक मटेरिया मेडिका में, और वी इंक्लूड इट इन आवर होम्योपैथी ओनली व्हेन आफ्टर इट इज़ completely proved. Okay, so it is tested on healthy person. We saw it only gets entry when it is completely proved on healthy person, on both the sexes. Okay, on male females, both the sexes, different ages. We don't see it on one particular age, but we go from child to the old age. Different constitution means the one who have different temperament, who is idiosyncratic, or who is chilled or high. So on different kinds of people of different ages, on both the sexes, we prove it. Okay, or we test it. Okay, so this is the speciality of homeopathic pharmacy. Okay, then the subjective symptoms are noted. Okay, drugs are proved in natural forms. Doses used from minute infinitesimal potencies to proved drug. I told these points in my previously page also, that बहुत ही छोटे पोटेंसी से, बहुत ही कम पोटेंसी से we prove it. Okay, then single simple remedy. Then this is also one speciality in homeopathy, that we give one remedy. Okay, we don't do polypharmacy, we do monopharmacy. What is monopharmacy? We just give only one medicine to the patient. Okay, homeopathy system has no compound preparation, there is no mixture, only single remedy we give. In all the cases of illness, one single simple remedy is prescribed at one time. At one time we just give only one medicine to the patient. So this is the specialty. Then we have rich source of curative drug, means we have so many sources to make the medicine. Okay, which we study in sources of homeopathic drug. Like in homeopathic pharmacy there are various sources like plant, animal, mineral, chemical, nosodes, sarcodes, imponderabilia, synthetically prepared compounds. Okay, so we have many sources to prepare our medicine or drug. We have animal source, mineral source, minerals, nosodes, sarcodes, imponderabilia. So we have rich source of curative drug. Then new introduction. There are new sources introduced in homeopathic pharmacy, like introduction of allerzodes and iozodes are the sources of drug. Is also peculiar to homeopathic pharmacy and it is newly introduced. Then purity and totality of drug source. What do we do is, homeopathy accepts a drug with its entirety and totality without attempting to separate a drug into its specific chemical constitutions. Means we don't combine anything to make any drug. We just take it in a natural form and we make medicine out of it. We don't compound anything. Okay, we purely take that particular thing and make drug out of it. Then in process quality control, what includes here is कि after the preparation, the step of the preparation is given by HPI or pharmacopoeia. According to that we prepare. From the preparation to final product, we see the quality is under control or the quality is best. Okay, so we have certain laws for it, but we'll see in our further topics. But it includes every step from preparation from raw material to finished product. when it is raw material, from there to finished product, we see each and every step of preparation, okay, so that no alterations can take place. It is critical in ensuring the purity and safe of homeopathic medicine. In case of highly diluted and potentized medicine, care should be taken in every step of manufacture to maintain the quality of the final product. So वही बोला है कि we ensure that the pure and safe homeopathic medicines are prepared, especially in most diluted and potentized form. जो हम dilute कर करके एकदम छोटे form में आ जाता है, जो छोटा सबसे जो most diluted रहता है, it has more power to cure. So especially or in every drug we see the safety and purity of the drug, so that we maintain the quality of the final product. In each step we see the control, we see the quality, so that final product is maintained and it is well manufactured. Okay, so these were the 7 points of homeopathic pharmacy की speciality. Now we'll see more. Simple to dispense and easy to administer. So this is also the speciality in homeopathic pharmacy, that it is very easy to dispense the medicine. Homeopathic employ no complex methods. There's no complex method to administer. Like for the patient also, it is very easy to administer the medicine or to take the medicine. Okay. And compared formulation on preparing medicine, and preparing is also easy. The method in which dispensing is very simple, convenient and easy to prescribe for the physician, and for the physician also, as we give simple remedy, it is easy for the physician also to prescribe or dispense the medicine. It is easy to administer to the sick, thus ensuring the good compliance. And to the patient also, it is very easy to administer. ऐसा नहीं है कि there is any complex methods to use the medicine. The patient can take 4 गोलियां and take it. Okay, so it is easy to administer. Okay, now we'll see the drug action. It acts on dynamic plane, as I already explained you previously, that dynamic plane which is not seen, but it acts on a dynamic body. Pharmacodynamic specializes in study individual drug action. Okay, we don't generalize it. We particularly see the drug action on an individual. Okay, we see drug action particularly on an individual. And then one more speciality is there, that it is cost effective. It is not very much expensive, it is cheap. Okay, so it is cheaper than any other system of medicine. They are economically viable. Okay, so it is cheap, so anyone can afford it. Okay, and the most important point is long shelf life, and it has no expiry date. You can use it for years. The official life of homeopathic medicine is 5 years after its manufacturing. बनने के बाद we can use it for 5 साल तक हम वो use कर सकते हैं. Mother tincture certainly has expiry date, but it varies based on types of ingredient and preparation method. It expires after 5 to 10 years. It loses its strength and medicinal power after 10 to 20 years. Okay, अभी तो it does not have any expiry date our medicines, but after 10 to 20 years it loses its medicinal strength and power. Okay, and जो mother tincture है वो 5 to 10 years तक we can use depending upon its ingredient and the method of preparation, और वरना normally 5 years तो रहता ही है. Okay, so long shelf life. So these were the 11 points which we saw. Okay, first point was simple to dispense and easy to administer. Drug action कैसे होता है, individual हम सारे individual पर drug action देखते हैं, and it acts on dynamic plane. Cost effective है, long shelf life है, rich source of curative drug, मतलब we have too many sources. Then we have new introduction, newly introduced alazoles and isodes. Purity and totality of the drug, मतलब we don't complex it or don't combine anything, we purely make a medicine out of it. Then in process quality control, we check the quality while manufacturing from the raw material to the manufactured final product. Then we had seen theory of potentization, ki how in the crude form it has the power to cure, but it is latent, which is arose after the process of potentization. Then homeopathic pathogenetic trial, how we prove it, and what are the symptoms we take after proving, and single simple remedy, how we prescribe only single remedy at a time. So this was about the speciality and originality of homeopathic pharmacy. I hope you all understood it, and if you liked it or it helped you all in any way, consider subscribing to my channel, and thank you for watching.